Baby, hold on a little longer. See what I have done for you. There was a night, heavy and quiet, when I almost let go. Not of you, never of you, but of everything else. I sat in the dark, only the blue glow of my phone keeping me awake. I thought of the miles between us. I thought of how tired you must be, carrying hope alone, wondering if I was slipping away. The distance was long, the delays felt endless. Little cracks of misunderstanding kept sliding into our words. No matter how softly we tried to speak, and yet I remembered something. A promise I made at the start. Stay strong for me. I will make this worth it. Those words saved me. They were my breath, my fire, my reason to rise each morning. You gave me courage to fight. You gave me reason to work long nights, to save every coin, to skip rest, to say no to every distraction. If anyone asked why, the answer was always you, because no one ever stared with me. The way you stared, so I choose not just to love you from afar, but to build a life with you. Not a gesture, not a sweet line in a letter, but a decision carried in truth. When I sent you that video, it was not poetry, it was not a speech, it was proof. Proof that silence did not mean forgetting. Proof that distance was not disconnection. Proof that my love did not vanish when my voice grew quiet. In the video, you saw contracts signed, emails confirmed, thread of work in the night, while you thought I was only resting. And then you saw it, a map of your street, a one-way ticket in my name, my voice whispering in the background. I was not ignoring you, love. I was preparing to come. I waited after sending it, heart pounding, wondering if you would believe me. And then your voice arrived, trembling, breaking, like someone holding back tears too long. You said, I almost gave up. I almost told myself to stop hoping. The silence hurt. I thought maybe you were pulling away. Then you paused, and in the silence I held my breath. But you did not pull away. You whispered. You are building the very thing I prayed for. And I did not even know. That moment, I knew you understood. You saw my silence for what it was. Effort, not absence. Dedication, not doubt. Love, steady and quiet, but never gone. And then you said words I will never forget. You did not just come back to me, you came back with something. and I have never felt more chosen. I stayed silent again, not because I had nothing to say, but because everything was already set. For the first time, you believed without me explaining. Later, you wrote again, only a few words. You did not just say you love me, you showed me, and now I believe I am not too much to stay for. Those words broke me open. I never knew you carried that fear, that maybe you were too far, too emotional, too complicated to be loved long. But you were never too much. You were worth everything. That night, I sent you a photo, my suitcase packed, passport on top, and a note you once showed me, a sticky note in your own hand. Keep strong. I know. One day you will come. I had carried that note like a promise, and now I sent it back to you with one line. You told me to keep strong. I did, and now I am coming. Hours later, you answered with a picture of your face, tears falling, holding the same sticky note. Beneath it, your words. You kept your promise. That is the part I never knew how hope for. But now I do. The days before my flight were filled with nervous and peace together. Nervous because I was about to walk into the life we dreamed of. Peace because I knew I was not walking into it alone. You kept texting me each night. Not grand words, not heavy talks, just little things, what you cooked, how the sky looked, how your day had gone. But your tone had changed. There was calm in your voice now. You were no longer asking if I choose you. You knew. One night you confessed, I keep watching the video not because I don't believe it, but because it feels like, for the first time, I don't have to fight to be easy to love. I can just breathe. That broke me because I never wanted you to feel like you had to shrink yourself to keep me. You did not. The choice was already made. At the airport, staring at the departures board, I thought of everything we had survived. Weak calls cut short by poor signals, missed birthdays, postponed promises. Your silence when asking felt too heavy. My silence when work took all my strength. Through it all, you stayed. You once told me, if I must, I will carry the hope for both of us. You did. You carried the flame when I did not even have a match. Now it is my turn. My turn to carry it back to you. My turn to prove your patience was never wasted. Baby, hold on a little longer. Stay strong and see. See what I have done for you.